Most of my life I didn't do drugs at all. I mean, back in high school, and I went to Pitt State for a semester and a half, and throughout most of that time I was clean and doing everything that I thought I was supposed to do, and I was, a good kid. But when I got into the Air Force and tech school, I started drinking quite a bit. I ended up getting a nickname of Drunk Jones, which, wasn't good. I thought it was funny then, but it's not funny anymore. But I was sent to rehab while I was in Air Force, and after 30 days, I went back and I ended up using a couple more times, and I went to a psych ward down in Texas. I was there for about 2 weeks, and then I ended up getting a general under honorable discharge from the military. After that, my girlfriend at the time had broke up with me, so I ended up going back to a small town back in Arma, Kansas, and I spent some time with my mom, who's a drug addict as well, and I kept using. I was very depressed. I was suicidal. I basically hated life. I ended up doing a little bit of time in prison and a couple little stints here and there in jail. When I was at a treatment center in Mound Ridge, we had some representatives from the Phillips West Oxford House come up there, and they explained what the Oxford House was all about. I was a little skeptical at first. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it, but I ended up calling them, and we had a good conversation over the phone. I had an interview, and I went in, and they gave me, they let me live there after I got out of treatment, because I had nowhere to go. I had no money, I had nothing, but these guys were, non-judgmental, very accepting of who I was. I came in, now I've been there a little over a month, and things have been amazing. The guys there at the house have been very kind towards me. They've helped me out so much, even, like I said, not having any money or anything, they were able to make me feel like I was at home. I haven't been able to call a place home in at least 4 years. And now I can say that I feel like I'm at home. And Oxford House has it's made me feel accepted and loved for who I am. It's not just a home, it's not just a place, it's a family. It's the guys I live with, or they're my brothers now. That was something I missed about being in the military, is like the camaraderie and the cooperation, the friendship, the family that we had, the unity, and that's exactly what I get at Oxford House. I know that people don't know much about it, but it's a home, it's a family, it's friends, it's people loving and caring for each other without judging each other, because we've all, done some things we're not proud of, but that's kind of what brings us all together, because now we're all trying to better our lives and be better people. There's a piece of, being out in the streets like, I was, that you don't feel loved, you don't feel like you're worth anything, but this place and these people have made me feel like I'm somebody again and worth living, and that, I do have a purpose, that I'm a greater person than, I thought. It's a democratic society, that's ran by people just trying to get better, and everybody gets a position in the house. Everything is ran very smoothly. There's hardly any altercations because of the way it's set up. We have so many meetings, we have fundraisers, we have events, we have cookouts, we have kids coming over to our house a lot, we have churches that help us, because they see the growth in the house and in the community, that they see that, we're a bunch of people with problems. I mean, I believe everybody has problems. It just seems like, there's a stigma on addicts, but we all come together with our problem to try to fix it. I just know that Oxford's done tremendous things in my life, and I want to help others to come into Oxford so they can see the beauty that there is in it, and that it's a life changer, and it's going to help you believe in yourself and believe in life again, and believe in greater things, that addiction sucks, but there is hope and there's a way to get through it, and I think Oxford House is one of the greatest ways to do it.